multi-statement table valued function. Okay, so a small difference will be there, like return class cannot contain the structure of the table. So in inline table valued function, here we are not having any structure of the table. Structure means column names along with data types. Okay, we are not specifying here. But coming to the multi-statement table valued function, we have to specify the structure of the table. And here we can't have begin and end block inline table valued function. But here we can have begin and end block. So performance wise, inline table valued function gives better performance. Okay, so now we will write one more function. Multi-table valued function. Okay, it will give all the syntax. So here fn underscore multi-table valued function. And first we will check without parameters. And here returns some table, but the table should have structure. Okay, I'm giving some table. Okay, so here department number integer and total salary integer. Okay, so I have specified all these column names and data types. Next, here I have to write the logic. Insert into, so I'm going to insert result into this table. Insert into @table, and here department number, comma, total salary. Here select, here you can write your own logic, like what you have written, same logic we can write it. Group by, so initially we are not having any parameters. And department number. Okay, so create this function, and how do you call this function? Select star from function. Okay, so if it is scalar value function, then we have to specify dbo dot. Again, for remaining functions, no need to specify. Okay, so this function will return this output, department wise total salary. Okay, so where it is. Same thing, fn. So initially I'm not passing any parameters. Execute it. See, 12. How many records are there? So same, cross join. Okay, in multi-table value function also giving cross join formula. If you don't specify the input parameter, then it will return all the records. That means how many records from the department table? 4 records. Okay, so that 4 records are mapped with this function result. This function result means 3 records. 4 into 3, 12 records it will display. Okay, so if you pass the parameter direct department number, integer. You can have parameters like and where department number equal to department number. It is already exists, that's why it is returning error. So give alter statement. Okay, now if you here a dot dept number, see. Okay, so why it is returning department number means here observe this. Here actually we should not write department number. Why? Because it will return error. But I am writing here parameter, not column name. You should not write column name here. Okay, so if you want, you can check it. See, if I execute this query, so it will return. Why? Because this expression that required group by expression. So if you specify one more column here, then what will happen means that group by clause expected by this query. Okay, so if you not specified, not written one column means it will simply calculate sum of all the records. Okay, so if you specify along with group by function, if you specify any column along with group by function means you should write group by clause, or else you can write parameter name. So here I am writing parameter name. So that's why it will not throw any error. Okay, so if you execute this, see total salary. Sorry, here I didn't specify parameter, so that's why it is returning same value. See, now it is different values. Okay, so this is about multi-table valued function with parameters.